Hi there. How are you? I hope you're well. I am doing great. So, um, Friday evening, I decided that I was going to fast for at least 3 days. I realized that it was the perfect time to do it. I'd been wanting to do it. I've done longer fasts before. 3 days is the longest that I've ever gone. So, my husband went out of town and my oldest daughter had a softball tournament, so I knew we would be really busy all weekend, so it seemed like a good time to do it. I wanted to do it without any coffee. When I've done it before, I've always had 2 to 4 cups of coffee, sometimes black, sometimes with half and half. Previously, I worked up to longer days. I didn't just go from not fasting at all to 3 days. I worked my way up to it. When I first started, it was hard, and I was super hungry and lightheaded feeling, and eventually I just kind of stretched it longer and longer, and it's not that big of a deal anymore. I don't feel lightheaded now. And I used to do sugar-free Monsters because they make me feel really full, but I'm pretty sure that I don't know what the artificial sweetener in it is, seems to make me more hungry. It seems like it makes me feel really full, and about 45 minutes to an hour after I drink one, I get really hungry. So I stopped doing those on fasting days. So I wanted to do it without coffee, and what ended up happening, so Friday my weight was 158.2. This morning when I weighed, which it's Monday, it was 154.4. So I think that's like 3.8 pounds or something like that. That is not all fat. That is mostly water weight. On Friday, I had my big meal that I typically have, about 2 or 3, and then once a month we have a game night with a bunch of friends of mine, and I ate that night also, and ate, it was potato soup is what they had, with peanut butter Rice Krispie treats and chocolate covered pretzels, and chocolate covered pretzels are my favorite, sweet and salty. I love me some sweet and salty. So a lot of that was water weight. There may have been a pound of fat loss in that, but mostly it was water weight. So Saturday I went all day. So my last meal was Friday at 8 or 9 p.m. Saturday I went all day, no coffee, just water. And when I got home that night from the tournament, I had a headache. And I didn't feel terrible. I just had like a nagging headache. So I had a cup of coffee Saturday and felt much better. I'm pretty sure, since I'm used to having coffee every day, the caffeine, is what was the caffeine withdrawals is why I was having the headache, I guess. So Sunday, I got up, had a cup of coffee, went to the tournament, got home around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, had a cup of decaf with a little bit of half and half in it. And then today, it's Monday morning, and around, it's about a quarter to 11. And around 9 o'clock this morning, I guess, I had a cup of coffee and some half and half. So I would like to push it to a 5-day fast. I don't know that I'll be able to do that this go around. My daughter has a lesson about an hour and a half away from us this evening, and my mom is coming with us, and we always eat after the lesson. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen. But I'll keep y'all posted. If I do extend it through today to tomorrow. I may post tomorrow a little more about that. But yeah, that's where I am right now. I feel good. My energy levels are fine. I don't feel super tired when I fast. I sleep well. Now, Saturday morning, I woke up, was it Saturday morning? I think it was Saturday morning. I woke up at 5:30, wide awake, ready to go. And that does sometimes happen when I am fasting. I wake up earlier than I typically do, but I feel really good. My energy levels are good. I just want to get the day started. So I don't know. And I don't do keto. I eat carbs. I eat a lot of carbs, probably. And I'm happy where I am with my weight. I started at 209 about a year and a half ago. And the lowest I got down to was, I think, 146. And I felt really good there. So I'm kind of thinking, when I started maintaining, I've slowly crept up a little bit, and I feel fine at this weight. I'm perfectly happy with how I feel and how I look and how my clothes are fitting, but I would like to get back down into the high 140s, I think is where I would like to end up being. So yeah, so I might start paying a little more attention to what I'm eating and how I'm eating. So yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. Sorry. So that's where I am right now. I would like to push this fast out until Wednesday. That would be great. Oh, tomorrow I am gonna go do a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. I'm super excited about that. It's something I've been wanting to try, but I've been afraid of it, and I scheduled it, so I'm super pumped about that. So yeah, welcome to everybody that's subscribed. I appreciate it. And that's what I had to say today. What do you have to say? How's it going for you? Are you fasting? Have you tried fasting? Are you thinking about it? Let me know. I really want to know what everybody's doing and what's working for people. I think different things work for different people. And I just want to kind of talk about what I'm doing and how it affects me. And hopefully someone can take from that and develop their own course and do what's good for them. And hopefully some of y'all have some things that y'all are doing that maybe I can try and see how those work for me. So that's it. I'm gonna go. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in a day or two. Bye.